Well, you can eat locally and still eat out at restaurants that are part of the Made in Oklahoma Coalition. Joining me now is our Courtney Dehoff.
Well, Ludivine Restaurant was born from the idea of utilizing the best ingredients available from local farmers and ranchers. Chefs at Ludivine use only what is in season to daily prepare a tasty culinary experience. A little slice of homegrown heaven. At Ludivine Restaurant in Oklahoma City, where everything that hits the oven is locally grown.
Hey, Ricky, we pull that.
Co-owner and chef Russ Johnson.
Both had wanted to open a restaurant, and had tried a couple times and had a couple things that didn't work out, and both really had similar ideas about the kind of place we wanted to have, and we knew that we both really felt strongly about doing something farm to table that focused on using local stuff.
Local stuff that is about much more than just adding flavor to his recipes.
Aspect of it of just supporting the local economy, through supporting these farmers, which are kind of small, often family farmers, that are not doing like monocropping and industrial agriculture that's just huge, maybe 10,000 acres of soybeans or corn or something that's not even food. Supporting this thing that is the kind of small family farm that's really kind of dying. Knowing where your food comes from, I think it's something we've really lost touch with. Knowing and caring where it came from, who raised it, how they raised it, what they put into it, what they didn't put into it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll take these.
Johnson and co-owner Jonathan Stranger buy many of the products they serve at the local farmers market.
Why raise a tomato in China and fly it over to the U.S. and then, or put it on a ship or whatever, and then drive it in a truck another, couple thousand miles to get here when I can get one that's grown 10 miles away.
Local tastes that Johnson stirs into international culinary cuisine.
It's kind of eclectic. It's really a mix of, a lot of different styles. I would say that there's a lot of French influence. I guess kind of a lot of European influence. I mean, sometimes we do things that are kind of Spanish influenced. Sometimes we do things that are kind of Italian influenced. I mean, we'll do gnocchi, we'll do pasta. It's really a broad range of styles, and the menu changes so frequently that that makes it even kind of harder to label.
From bison tenderloin to roasted bone marrow, customers at Ludivine get a very unique taste of what Oklahoma has to offer. Ludivine focuses on foods grown by farmers, but they also rely on Mother Nature for a few of their ingredients.
So exactly what kind of ingredients are we talking about?
Rob, you can find the crew out at Ludivine picking wild onions or even red buds off the redbud trees that they use to make a sweet syrup in their recipes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, Court. Well, in this week's Made in Oklahoma Moment, Chef Kurt whips up a south of the border treat.